That's just his face.
Read.
You hit like a girl. That's the worst thing a man can hear at any age in his life. Men have been viewed as superior to women from the beginning of time. Now, regardless of that, we've made a lot of progress, but there's still room for improvement. The traditional viewpoints have created an issue that women cannot do things that men do just because they are women. But hey, boys will be boys. This creates a double standard, and there's certainly a double standard in the world of sports. Society's perception of female athletes and their performance is the underlying issue of the inequality of male and female athletes. Despite those claiming that they're fans of the sport, people are more likely to watch men's games than a women's game, regardless of the quality. For example, in high school, I was part of a girls' basketball team that was ranked top 5 in the state, had won back-to-back district championships, and was one of the most feared teams in the regions. On the other hand, the boys' basketball team was ranked last in their district and had a losing season for the last 4 years. Even though we had the high ranking, we still struggled to gain student support, while the boys filled up a student section every single game. The student body would rather watch the boys lose to an average team than watch one of the top teams in the state compete just because they were girls. The fans chose to support the gender bias rather than the competitive facts. Another double standard that's created in the sports world is the inequality in pay. It's well known that professional male athletes make more than females, and in some circumstances, it's understandable. For example, the National Basketball Association brings in millions of more dollars than the Women's National Basketball Association every year. Therefore, their players get paid more. However, is it fair when these women are more successful and bring in more money? In March of 2019, the U.S. Women's National Soccer Team filed a complaint to the federal government for the inequality of pay. These women have won 4 of the last 8 World Cups, while the men have struggled to get past the quarterfinal round since 1930. Despite the men only going to the quarterfinal round, the men still made over $10 million, while the women only made $4 million, bringing home the world title. Is it the same situation as the NBA and the WNBA? No. These men have lost the organization $1 million in the year 2017, while the women brought home $5.2 million. The status quo is too set in stone to even be questioned. The inequality for female athletes, and especially these U.S. Women's National Soccer Team, doesn't stop here. As I mentioned before, the women's national team have won the World Cup this year, making it their 2nd in a row. As most athletes would, these women celebrated after the game. Here's a video of their celebration. Some comments that were left about this video were, "Classy as whores, such arrogance, can't believe this team represents our country." Now I'm going to show you a video of the Warriors post-game celebration after winning the 2017 NBA Finals. Some comments left on this video were, "Congrats guys, well deserved, America's team." These women are being vilified for the exact same actions as the men, while they are being praised for their actions. No matter how hard these women work to win, they still cannot win. It is unexpected for a woman to be good at a man's game, but however hard these athletes work, they have to earn what they win. So why are we caught up in the women being inappropriate for doing the exact same thing as men? Our society needs to realize that times aren't what they used to be. Women have evolved, and they're more powerful than ever. So if hitting like a girl means doing the unexpected, That's the nicest insult that anyone could ever give. Yes, boys will be boys, but then again, girls will be girls.